folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. So try to dethrone her here tonight. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to a championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna, Jandiroba.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go, early round action. Cynthia Calvillo telling us this week her health and her motivation have never been more aligned than they are tonight. She also believes she has a favorable matchup in front of her in terms of her ability to execute her takedowns. Easier said than done. This division continues to round out in terms of its overall depth. But Cynthia Calvillo believes she deserves the distinction as the favorite tonight and is ready to prove as much here in this round. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Jandiroba's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, she's got the submission locked in.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jandiroba. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Calvillo's back inside control here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch. Another takedown lands.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. In the half guard. And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jandiroba.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position. She could get the sub here.
Oh, she's setting up another submission. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, it was deep, but she got out.
She got out, and now she finds herself in a dominant position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That round big. You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to the...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight.
Jandiroba's going for the sub here. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Using a lot of good movement.
Calvillo's able to transition back to side control now.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Cynthia Calvillo.
And now she has her back.
Calvillo gets back up. Good sign for her there. All right, so once again, she chooses to strike here, and not a particularly good sequence for her there. Maybe time to lean on the wrestling chops.
It's not natural, you know, so even though it may feel good on the pads, it's not natural when you have an opponent in front of you moving around. And she seems lost. But if she can get some takedowns, maybe she'll find success with her hands as the fight goes on. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jandiroba. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Fight back.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Now she's in trouble.
And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. Jandiroba's right back to the full mount. seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jandiroba. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Come back out, stick to the game plan. If she takes you down, you got it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. Jandiroba's in half guard now. Oh, crown pops as she reverses position. Well, she's got a good armbar, setting it up well here.
Beautiful setup.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
She might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. All right, she moved her head again there. She's avoided a lot of these ground strikes thus far. Calvillo's back inside control. Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Calvillo.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand. Very active. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, crowd goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting, and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Virna Jandiroba. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, passing through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you, because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just leave with your knee to take side control.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. There's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one to finish the fight. Big combination.
Right down.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of those.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Calvillo gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
She's got the single collar tie.
Jandiroba's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Calvillo. Oh, she lands with the high kick now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice right hand.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Full level change.
Under 2 minutes to go. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground.
It's tight.
Somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Jandiroba's back to the side control now.
Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount.
Submission attempt for her now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Virna Jandiroba. Nice positional control here. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Settle down. Breathe. Relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need. But
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she could secure her takedown. Great job blocking that punch.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point. So you'll want to beat a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action. They're all related to it. Now this could be the end of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part smart play because this fight is about done.
Oh, she's got her back. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and try to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time if she's gonna win this fight.
All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing her upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so slow.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting in. Going for the arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Dark stroke tip here. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, she escapes. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Seconds now to go in the fight.
Let's fight, come on.
She gets to the clinch. Look for her now to try to find the easiest path to a takedown. It could be a throw. It could be...
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Cynthia Calvillo.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new Strawweight champion.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in. Take a moment to realize you are the best fighter in your weight class. Congratulations, champ.